So as I'm loading this, I actually heard the Fort of Fortune foghorn, the Red Skull. I'm curious if it's actually in the sky or not.
Guess we'll see in a minute, won't we?
It is in the sky. Cool.
Yay! I'm loading up Sea of Thieves now.
Do I have any of the other ones? For Flameheart? I do.
Oh, it's building my shaders. Oh, that's because I emptied out all my caches and stuff today. It's gonna take a minute for it to build shaders.
Should my ship's title be the Roaring Flame or the Burning Heart?
Well, I kind of like the Burning Heart mostly because you're always, you know, running around with a burning heart on your sails. What's up, Woodsy?
Well, I can't help it. Flameheart got fire and a heart, my two favorite things combined. So now, whenever someone looks at the ship... Damn, that was a scary sound. Sorry, that just startled me out of nowhere. Alright, my duck counter is on. 2 more ducks, and then I will have to update the duck that is angrily scowling at me.
What is going on with my Discord overlay?
I don't know. Oh, did you hear the weird news about... Oh, continue, sorry.
Weird news about what? Go ahead.
About Discord in certain parts of Europe and Australia.
No, tell me.
So apparently,
I'm probably sure it won't surprise me.
With the new president, I guess, or CEO of the company, they have forcibly added a third-party website thing, where if you live in Australia and certain European countries, you are now forced to show your face and a picture of your ID to prove that you are over the age of 18, to prevent people who are underage from going into not safe for work channels and areas.
Interesting.
I know. Kind of feels a little sus to me, but it's one of those things where you either love it or you hate it, and apparently, according to my 3 Australian friends, if you scrunch your face to look older, it tricks the algorithm into thinking you are older, and this algorithm was supposedly pushed by people from the baby boomer generation, aka the people that are currently in retirement and don't know how to work anything to do with technology in the first place, let alone a platform like Discord, which is aimed toward gamers and streamers.
Well, I mean, we're also talking about you're also talking about Europe and Australia, which are some of the most censorship-heavy countries in the world right now.
Yeah, but don't you think they would have realized at the moment that kids will get around anything if they put their mind to it? Like, that's the whole reason we have issues with angry, potty-mouthed children here in America.
Oh, yeah.
Because kids will do anything they can to play whatever they want. Oh no, you're loading in right as I set sail. You might end up on the island.
It's okay, you're good.
I did buy all the food and the ammo and everything from the shipwright, so you will have stuff to cook.
Okay.
But because the Fort of Fortune popped, I wanted to try and get over there in case it was just popped when I loaded in.
I'm also hopping around all over the place pretty bad.
Yeah. And we have a woodsy.
Yay.
Wood, darling. I thought I upgraded my cannons to the red glowing ones. Wonder why they're... probably glitched. Alright. Okay, so what's with that random... thing at Daggertooth. Okay. Yep, you loaded in on the island. Sorry.
I did. It's all good. I'm looking for a mermaid. One hasn't popped up for me yet.
Hello, Wood, darling. And away she goes. Passes a giant rock, immediately goes yeeting. Oh, right. I probably should have not done that on the deck itself. Without a bucket handy. Would you have permission to set me on fire as long as I have time to eat in between? Because I want to increase my hours spent on fire achievement so I can get a better version of my little fire dragon trinket. As in your tools, or what you're wearing, or what? I am on fire. I am happy to be on fire. Oops! Sorry!
Damn it.
You loaded it on the... I even put it there on purpose so you wouldn't catch on fire.
Well.
Sorry. At least you can cook some meat now.
Yep.
Hey, Babu. I love how my little slime sits on top of the YouTube subscriber count. It makes me happy. Is it working on YouTube? Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's definitely working on Twitch.
I checked my YouTube thing, and it was saying, loading, loading, loading. And I was like, excuse me? No, it was just my web browser being a pain in the butt. What have you guys been doing this week?
Well, I've been playing a little bit of Star Citizen.
Have you been able to do
Not
much
as much
with
as,
your lag?
you know, I know. Not really. I mean, it could be worse, but like I'm just much like here on the ship. I'm just kind of relegated to positions where it's like don't rely on me because you don't know if I'm going to be there or not.
Wait, on your screen,
no,
you're
I'm
naked
definitely
and
not
Morb
a
is a skeleton? Kinky. We are sure quite a ways away. Just fix your clothes then. I don't know. Every time I like to say something like that, it's like, kinky. Oh, what's his name? Morbius, do you remember the movie The Son-in-Law? With the curly-haired dude that also played the cheese-loving friend from the Goofy movies?
Oh, are you talking about the Brothers movie, whatever?
No, it's called Son-in-Law, and it had this actor, and it turned out he was the same actor who voiced the friend that was always eating cheese from the Goofy movie. What is his name?
No idea.
Pauly Shore.
Oh, Polly Shore.
Every
Well,
time
I love polycores.
I feel like being funny or saying something like "kinky," I say it funny because I hear his voice in the back of my head going, "You wanna be kinky, Trolli," or some other stuff like that. I am butchering it so badly right now.
Dude was a total character, man. He still is. He still
Shore,
is.
as in
I've seen some,
as in the ocean, the shore of the ocean, dear. Shore. Sorry, continue. I was answering Wood's question.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I've seen some like recent stuff of him, like making some jokes and stuff lately. He's he's still his usual self.
Wood, are you naked on purpose by chance? Like, did you accidentally put all your clothes away in the clothes bin? Because now you're showing up naked on my end, too. Yeah, I think you accidentally did something that made your clothes disappear. There have been a couple of times where I've touched the clothing box to see what's in there, and then I leave the clothing box and it takes everything off of me. The same way that it randomly starts our ship as naked. Because you said you were without clothes, then I watched you go up the banister. Well, you're in your undies on my end, so you might want to go check it. Gonna grab all the nanas and use them up on my expense. That threw me off for a minute. Walks up the stairs, go, oh, right, gotta get past the barrel. Then my brain goes, whoa, 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 whoa. There ain't no barrel on the stairs. Just a waddling wood.
I reset my costume.
Yeah, it's probably helpful. Wood, darling, come steer us toward the angry face in the sky after you're done with that. I want to see if I can update my look as well. When you're done. I was looking at my character and I've enjoyed the natural look for a while, but today suddenly I said, it looks shabby. I mean, I'm keeping the curse and the rings and everything. I want to change the shirt and the pants. How? Wait, are there any? Oh, wait. Since we were aiming at the Fort of Fortune, I grabbed us the, You're fixed now! Go ahead and grab the wheel so we don't crash. I put on the Athena Emissary since last time we did it. It was actually showing us as, a lot of Athena stuff.
Alright.
Ah! I forgot. They give me a bandage or a boulder holder. What? Hmm. I'm pretty good.
Sometimes.
How are y'all? Did you mean to type that to her?
I typed it, didn't I?
Sorry, it just throws me off because it reads it out loud. I'm like, what? If you need to hit the anchor, go ahead and do that, because it sounds like there are cannons ahead of us, and I don't know what they are for. You're hearing the cannons fire as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, I want to keep playing with the clothes, but I should probably... Oh, it's a couple of ships. That's what it is. It's a brig
Well,
by the
there's a
name of
couple ships
Triton
here.
and a sloop that I cannot read yet. I just watched a person get
Sounds
yeeted
like
out
if
of
we
one.
want to do this, we're gonna have a battle.
Okay, so there's a tier 3 Athena versus an unemissaried. Okay, I can take this back. Wonderland deer. I'm not even sure if this is the island or this is a Beerin and Steerin. Sloops, Beerin and Steerin.
Alright, well, make sure you get your pineapples and meat.
Yes.
We actually got a good 8 pineapples this go around, so.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up 6, 7, 8. Hesitate! So I'm gonna go close to the island that is next to us, just in case it is the one that we're looking for. And if it is, we'll hear music. It is the one! Do you two want to
What the hell
yeet?
just happened to...
Cannon,
What the hell
your...
just happened to Woodsy? Woodsy just died.
died? She probably threw herself off
I
the
just came up this...
mast. Go ahead and cannon yourself onto the island.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your job is to work on clearing the waves while also keeping some kegs aside for the people that are fighting it out over there.
Alright.
Wood, darling,
Well,
go
I'm gonna
play.
need a
Go
better
play.
angle.
Yeah. Wood, go play Happy Monkey on the island. Go yeet yourself. It's not very action-packed, but I will reduce sail and keep an eye on the near area. I mean, they're having fun taking pot shots at each other, so I don't know if they'll be paying attention to the fact that there's someone over here.
They've done work here already.
As in things are open, or as in there are a few
They're
waves
like-
in?
There are a few waves in. We're fighting with a big skeleton here.
Ooh. All the trinkets popping up.
Oh shit!
What'd you blow up?
I didn't blow anything up.
Let's see here. That sloop might be on their way back.
Well, we're both dead right now, and so is one of the other guys.
Other guys? Like there was another player on there?
Yeah. Yeah, Woodsy, you might not wanna like type when we're in the ferry with somebody else because they can see that.
What did she say?
She didn't give up any information.
Well, hopefully they're from the Athena representation crew, because then we can try an alliance.
Athenas are often the most brutal players, so
Eh, I'm always up for trying when it's a big haul type thing like this. Not going to be a super active one, but hey, bit's a bit. Looks like the Beeren and Steeren chased off the previous brig and is more focused on collecting their supplies? Or running circles? I can't tell what they're doing. If you manage to get that to work, we'll try to do a keg 'em if they try to attack us. Fair?
alright.
I want to see if we can successfully keg another crew with stuff we get from a fort. Yeah, it looks like they're sitting and waiting. No, maybe? Yes, no? What are you guys doing? Trying to come in fast. Was that you, Wonderland? That better have been you. Yes, it was. Ooh, yep, they are definitely coming in fast. So, what just set me on fire?
You know if you need me back to the tip.
Like, I know I said I wanted to be on fire, I just wasn't expecting that.
Oh, it's the boss.
Oh, that's what's going on.
He's throwing fireballs at you.
I was wondering why the ship caught fire. I'm sorry, okay? I've been mostly crewing with with Wonderland because you've not been around. You guys might have someone joining you on the island while you're doing that. I am not sure.
Yeah, there's definitely a sloop there.
I should be able to do enough to get into the storm and screw them around a little bit to give you some more time. Like, they are trying very hard to hit me, and it's not working very well.
Yeah, I'm looking for a cannon I can take a shot at him from. Here we go. They're on the island.
Oh, I got one balled.
Woodsy, this side of the island over here.
They're none too
I
happy
need to
about
come
our
back to the ship?
presence.
Over here, Woodsy. Woodsy, I could use some help.
Oh, did we just lose our emissary status?
Woodsy, I could really use some help over here. Okay, never mind.
What happened?
I'm sitting here asking for help and not getting any.
Like, is she moving or anything?
Up here fighting the boss on the other side of the island. Completely. Thank you. Alright, it's gonna be respawning back over towards you. Are you good over there?
No, I'm dead.
Okay. What about their ship? Because they're about to have
Their
two
ship.
people.
Okay, these guys are pros. We had no chance. They sank our
Oh,
ship
we
and
sunk?
they've killed me. Yes. Like they
Okay, well,
killed us pretty darn fast. It was worth a try to try and grab it while they were busy, but it's probably not going to be worth it to try and stick around.
why are you giving up already?
Because
you
they're...
just fought against like 2 people by yourself over there.
No, I didn't. One person was on the island. It's a sloop. One person, single man slooping it, just destroyed our ship and killed me in under 3 minutes flat.
Well then.
Yeah, like, these are the sweaty crew types of pros. That's why I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why they were able to kill the other brig in 5
Listen,
seconds.
I was lagging all over the place. And this person could not kill me. Could not kill me at all.
That's
and,
probably because you yo-yo
like,
and bounce around when you're lagging.
Yeah, maybe.
That or the pro is the one that stayed with their ship, because they were... Oof. Excuse me.
Yeah, if one of them's if there's anybody that might be a pro, it'd probably be the one that stayed with the ship.
Yeah. Like, they sank the ship before I could respawn from how fast they came in shooting. They even were good enough to one-ball me off the cannon within a few split seconds. So I'm like, yeah, this is not one I want to get into a long, drawn-out fight with, because this was meant to be an opportunistic steal.
Right. Well, I mean, one-balling a cannoneer is not a hard thing to learn how to do, so...
Yeah, and they did it while swinging it at a really weird angle. And somehow I loaded in to the water after the ship sank. And all I did was hold on to their ladder while they were lowering their anchor. And I heard someone rolling up the anchor while I got shot off the deck. Or while I got shot off the ladder. So somehow there were 2 people on that sloop, even though there was a third person with you and Wood on the island. So they're probably...
Well, I just flagged off the ship.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. I wish I was as good at the grappling gun as Wonderland or Wood is. Let's see here.
Well, I mean, it has been a while since you played.
Let's give you some practice then. I put a diving vote on the table. Since that was the last boss, well, I mean, they did fight for it pretty good and earned it. Like, they got rid of 2 ships in their attempt to get their loot.
Right.
Like, this isn't me wussing out to be a wuss. This is me going, oh, we've got a laggy SOB, an out of practice Wood, and someone that knows how to one-man sloop it, and having 3 people on that sloop.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a different story if I wasn't lagging as hard as I am.
Yeah. Like, it was I'm gonna be honest, it was weird hearing someone rolling up their anchor while getting shot off, and then having someone in the water killing me and still hearing the anchor. So they definitely had more than one person on there.
Well, yeah, I had just killed the person on the island, and I was about to tell you that you were about to have company over there, so
Oh.
that's why I was asking if I needed to come back to the ship.
Oh, it looks like that brig from before is coming back for the Fort of Fortune anyway, so it would have been bad for us to hang out there anyways. I did choose dive, right? Yeah, I did. So it looks like that brig's going in for round 2. No, let's go this way instead. There's less islands. Never mind. Sorry, I lost all our pineapples. I mean, I have 2 on me, but small. Small condolences. Oh, and he crashed. Let's get you back in the swing of things, shall we, Wood darling? I'm setting us to a fortress so you can get back in the swing of killing things. And I actually get to join this time. Save your knives for the phantoms, you dorkaboodle. Oh yeah, we are next to Galleon's grave. I know exactly where we are. Nope, not happening. Well, it sort of worked. My parking could do better. Let's see here. Lowering the portcullis. Cause that's what we do. Excuse me. here. Got a little dizzy there for a second. Oh no, she died. Gold pouch. Sorry, I know the parking is wonky as heck. Did you happen to find the key to the storage room?
Oh.
Oh, hello, Wonderland. Morbius done died. His internet done kaputted. Found the key. Ow. Well, I dropped a gunpowder barrel to prevent from it blowing up, and then the captain appeared next to me, and it is now below me. There it goes. Whee! I'll let you be hyper treasure monkey while I go and fix the angle of the ship. Gladios? Isn't that a Pokemon? GLaDOS. What about it? Oh. Never played the game. It came out when I was still a sheltered child with no ability to... Remember, my mother prevented me from playing more than a Game Boy game system until I was 17, 18. That I still have, but it was like 10-year-old Game Boy at that point. So things like Portal that came out when I was a teenager, I never had the opportunity to play. I didn't start playing more than Minecraft and 2 different MMOs until 2015? No, 2014. There we go, 2014. 2014 is when I finally started expanding my game repertoire with more than Minecraft, Domo, and Guild Wars 2 on a computer. So don't judge. I'm not like you whippersnappers that had the glory of growing up with all the games you wanted at your fingertips. Yes, I'm calling you whippersnappers. Oops.
Can't call me a whippersnapper. I'm older than you.
I was talking to Wood. You were MIA.
Yeah. My internet went out.
Yeah, I noticed. You. Get a little closer. Got a little more stability.
Couldn't tell you.
There you go.
I mean, if the voice chat's any indication, then no.
Well, for your kegging pleasure, we now have 2 extra kegs.
Woohoo!
And I mean Morbius is kegging pleasure, not Woods. I mean, I've pondered on playing Portal for many years, but I've seen snippets of the gameplay that were like 3 to 5 minutes long, and the fact that you can jump through holes at various angles of the wall and ceiling just seemed very discombobulating to me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That was a weird lag. Sitting here watching the wheel turn as you're turning it, but according to my screen, you were in the water way back there.
That weird.
You know, I hate to do this, but
Wood, did you forget the other 2 skulls and chalices? Because there's supposed to be 3 skulls and 3 chalices from an Athena loot.
we gotta turn around and go back.
Probably. Roll up the sails. Like they weren't on the chair or anything like that. Because usually they were like sitting on the chair and the 2 things next to the chairs. We'll double check just because it's not that I'm doubting you, it's just the game's been doing weird stuff, so it might not have shown up on your screen or you just been too long. Why is your brightness down low, darling? She's like, I don't want to experience responsibility! That's literally what you sounded like. Oh dear.
Yeah, it was funny when I disconnected earlier.
What? What
I'm
happened?
like, oh, yep, I'm definitely disconnecting. Because the boat is capsizing on my screen, and then you and I both got dumped into the water. And then I just watched you and the boat kind of float off like 3/4 of the way capsized.
It is fun having lag issues that do stuff like that and trick your brain.
Yeah.
Let's see if there really was nothing else there. Yeah, there's 2 cups here, darling. 1 cup, 2 cup. Morbius, could you pick up this 3rd cup on the table? Because purple looks like perfectly normal treasure, darling. As background.
I mean, I'm blind, but, you know, it was kind of hard to see it.
I mean, it's a dark cup on the middle of a white chair when we always know there's something in the chairs. I'm gonna give her all shit for that.
Oh, you have lost your loot goblin title. You gotta earn it back now. Oh. Ah. Is it full? It's not full. Where's my chalice? There you go.
Yeah, whenever we do
it's full.
Athena raid, there's always a total of 6 trinkets to put into chests, which is why I like grabbing the key, so that we have an extra chest to carry it all. Do we want to put an emissary back up before we do anything else? As we sell these?
Yes.
Okay. I would have put an emissary up if we had risen up at an outpost, but no, we were in the middle of Timbuktu.
Always assume my vote is to put up an emissary flag.
Just double
I
checking.
don't care what it is.
I done the hiccup. We just cleared it. What else is there to do on that island? Wood?
Wood'll find something.
Yeah, probably. I grabbed all the gold pouches, so... And keg don't count. I left 2 kegs on there on purpose. I knew it was a keg. Even before she blew it up. Could you fix the front? Yeah.
Yep, working on it.
We had the same idea at the same time.
Trying to grab a hold of things.
Yeah, we had the same idea. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't seeing things with you being over there.
Same idea, different capabilities.
Pretty much. It's better to say something and make sure than to just assume, right?
Yep.
Bring back a red lantern if you died by fire. Which I don't think you did, but still. Too late. Ooh, skeleton fleet's up. And it's the raw kind, so we should be able to get a nice amount of loot for it.
Ooh, I can't get skeleton shit.
Mm. Help me roll this up.
Nope.
Perfect.
Can't even do a proper sword dash, man.
It happens. Wood, darling, shall you do your machinations?
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Meant to grab the ladder.
Morbius, how about you and... Thank you, dear. That was nice! I got harpooned right as I sword lunged. Morbius, let's go vote real quick. Try and get some extra Athena credit before we sell everything.
Too late. Already sold 2 things.
Yeah, I noticed.
My bad.
It happens. Hold on. Wait till it pops up on our ship. Okay, it is on our ship. Sail away. But keep the chests. We're gonna need them for the skeleton skulls.
And pull the ship back around over here if you don't mind.
You want to reload it?
Yeah.
Yeah, give you a second. Still bummed that we can't pull a ship through the galley hole anymore. Dog, stop it. No, if they're empty, just put them down, so we know that they're empty. Wood. Put your treasure chest on the actual deck, not the nose, so that we know it's empty. Good girl. By the way, Wood, how'd your tests go for the GED program? Okay, here's a lineup. Ooh, there's a sloop. Yeah, reading comprehension's your most struggling thing, because they like to use trick words and stuff. Hey, practice is better, yeah. Social studies, rock it out of the park. Good. Math is not fun. Alright, are you in range yet, Morb?
Yep. I've already got boxes set down next to the merchant.
And could you pop a repair on the ship? As well as
Already
the
did.
restocking? Awesome, we're in range. Good.
Oh shit, I just fell off.
That's okay. Is that why you were like, hey, give me brain break?
Missed.
I wasn't aiming for you, I was just seeing how close I could get. Hey! Oh, my box! And my Morbius.
Why is Discord yelling at me? Oh, it's Rex.
Rexaboodle!
Ah.
Alright, Wood, for this next segment of our journey, are you ready to hear what your job is? I mean, you're one of my wild children, so that should not be surprising to you. Alright, your job is to be Flex. You're gonna shoot cannons when you can, and you're gonna be the one that's in charge of repairing and bailing the ship. Normally Morbius would do that, but he's having lag issues, and because I'm streaming, I can't be under the ship all the time. Like, I don't think I've had many viewers today, and that's okay. But hey, it's a more relaxed stream today. It's not too bad. Wait, cleaning cannon? You're a liar! I should not have fallen for that at all. I knew better than to fall for that. I knew better than to
Yeah, I
fall for that.
cleaned the cannon. It was clogged up.
I mean, if she wants to use herself as a do-rag, whatever. Nyeh. Let's see, Galleon's grave pose. Okay, yeah, I know roughly where we are. Your faithful. Oh, right, I have not been drinking any of my soda. My sody. My sody pop.
Yeah. Each time I've seen your thing disconnect, or you stop talking, I'm going to assume you've disconnected.
Okay. Probably a good assumption.
Just a heads up, this is something I learned recently. Most internet providers across the country are switching to something called fiber optic cables. So when you do get a updated modem to replace the one that's giving you issues right now, just be sure to get the fiber optic one, because if you get one that's not fiber optic, it'll be obsolete in less than a year and will not provide any data, and it'll be a waste of your money. Like I would normally do the not fiber optic just because it's cheaper, but they're actually doing a nationwide movement to stop servicing anything. Like if it's not fiber optic, it will not carry data. Yep. Apparently.
Well, so here's my issue. All right, my sister is weird and stubborn. She wants no more wires of any kind going into her house. Right here in the middle of the city.
It's
so not... like even our internet is it's cellular, it's cell based, just one of those T-Mobile routers.
Right.
So like no matter what, it's not really all that good. And so like they've been supposed to update this area here to the fiber optics for a while, but they haven't. But even when they do, she won't get it hooked up.
Because it's literally just changing the device that accepts the signal. It's not about adding more wires to your house.
Well, I just had fiber optics put in over there at Donnie's, and yeah, they have to put a fiber optic cable down. You can't run fiber optics on old data lines. It uses its own kind of cable, which is actually brittle and can snap.
What they did when they installed it at my client's place was, you know the wire that you screw into the wall to go to the modem in the first place? That's the only wire they changed out. The rest of it stayed the same. They got a fiber optic that from the wall connector was fiber wire, and then that was it. It just connected to the fiber wire modem, and bada bing, bada boom. And this is a building that's like 20, 30 years old. Well, probably close to 30 or 40 instead now. I keep forgetting we're not in the 2010s anymore. I keep forgetting we're in the 2020s.
See, they had just laid down the fiber optic cables in the neighborhood over there at Donnie's house, and it was a completely different cable type. Because like prior to that, they were running DSL lines there. Fiber optics doesn't run on DSL.
DSL? Donnie's place still had DSL, and you had solid connections?
No, I didn't. No, I had fiber installed there.
Oh, so I've only known you since fiber. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, fiber's been around for a little while, so...
I feel like I've known you longer than I have.
Well, you know, I have that effect on people.
Ooh, we narrowly missed a TNT barrel.
Oh, bummer.
I mean, would you like us to be blown up? Because if we get hit with a TNT barrel on this ship, it's going to be worse. Alright, grab your cannons. I don't know what side it's going to be on.
It's on both sides.
Yay!
Come on now, a little closer.
Twinsies! Sorry, I'm gonna have to make you lose angle because rock. Thank you, children.
I'm on fire.
I mean, this would be the time to... Don't touch the keg. Do not touch the keg. For God's sake, do not touch the keg.
No shit. I'm on fire.
Well, that moved places quickly. Oh, yeah. They're ghost skellies. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna focus on... Yeah! What? There you go. Sorry, we're gonna do a pretty
They're going
sharp
down.
turn because we got 2 scuttled ships to go collect from now. I don't know where the other one is though. Oh, there's the burbs.
But yeah, so no, when I was disconnected, my sister came through and I told her I'd been disconnected for almost 5 minutes. And she's like, "Okay, we'll move it tomorrow." So I think we're finally going to be moving the
Router to an
router
open
tomorrow.
area.
Yeah.
Right. You got more cannonballs, Wood? Go ahead and smack it. Throw fire bombs on them, Wood. That way they'll have a harder time respawning. There you go. Oops, did we pass the burbs? What did you do? Are these treasures for us? Or are these the wrong things?
What treasures? Oh, these
Oh.
are barrels.
Darn it.
Supply barrels.
I guess... Oh, that's where the other one was.
Nope.
Nice shots, whoever's making those.
I don't have angle.
Oh, that's fine.
Huh?
I was just saying, nice shots.
Oh, that was definitely not me.
She's getting better. I went aiming for any birds I could see. I didn't realize that that was, not the birds of treasure. Stardew Valley helped your aim? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go.
No, we're gonna miss it. Oh man, I was gonna go for it too.
boy! Your turn to fix it, Wood. No, like, Wood, fix the ship. I've got it. They're riding pretty low, right?
Need to be.
That's gonna hurt. And we're so close. Oh dear. Did you just fall into the water, Morbius?
Nope.
Oh, you're gonna
I
keg
jumped.
it. Nice.
Gonna try to.
I am curious how much damage it's going to cause it. Did you miss it? No, you grabbed it.
Nope.
Nice. Good job, Wood.
At the very least, it killed a bunch of skeletons.
I think it stopped. Yep. That got it.
I didn't quite make it to the bottom floor, but...
Who cares? You clearly got results.
Oh yeah, I killed all the skeletons.
Well, that was a nice little yo-yo load in. He doesn't just appear, he slides in sideways! Alright.
Okay, I got a completely empty supply crate down to the bottom floor.
Nice.
Guess I'll just leave this one here.
I forgot how much faster it goes when Wood is harpooning things. We gotta try to remember to put skulls and things inside the chests. Oh!
shit.
Doubles! Got it!
Oh, I gotta reload. we're anchored?
Yeah, I noticed. Ow! Little jerk. Can you throw a firebomb on the galley at some point?
I can try to, yeah. Ooh. I gotta grab one. Fire. Fire.
Ow! I got one bald.
And
Wonder.
I'm just disconnected.
Wood, get me up, get me up, get me up. Wood, I'm dead, I'm dead. Wood! I'll help you fix the boat as soon as this is done.
Okay, I'm reconnecting again.
Good. Damn it. I missed. How could I miss? It was 3 feet in front of me!
You may as well save that scatter shot for the galleons. Alright, I'm back in.
I was trying to do that, just didn't work quite that well. Alright, just focus on bailing wood instead of trying to fix it. Darn it. What the heck?! That was amazing that I got that on recording! They are just relentless about breaking and smashing into us today, aren't they?
Yep. Gotta reload.
Oh, there's the galley.
Yep, I'm working on that one. I'm gonna try and get this other keg on it.
I leave it to you, master of the kegging.
Oh, don't miss it. Oh, I missed it.
Well, that's some rotten aiming on our part. Oh, hello. That's okay.
Yeah, you kind of hit the, try to get back to the ship.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe I should, if they're gonna keep circling, I'm just gonna go over here if you guys got that.
Yeah, do that. Like, they're pummeling us pretty hard. But as long as we work together with the bailing,
we should be okay.
You can do it, Barb! Assuming I don't kill you on accident.
Got it in the bottom.
Nice.
Why does it keep saying treasure donated?
Mm. I genuinely have no idea.
Is there another ship in the area that might be picking up some loot that we've had?
No, we've picked up all the loot we get.
Oh, I know why it said that. It's because I dropped the keg aboard their ship.
Come on, you stupid thing. So you dropped it on their ship and it didn't blow up?
It blew up.
Oh, that's why we can't see this stuff. Okay, we're sitting on the loot from the other one.
Gotcha.
I will try to get the
All right.
wheel spinning. Because they are very annoying right now.
Grab the stuff in the back with you. The opposite side from which they're hitting us.
Because
Like they're on that. Yeah, perfect.
they're actually circling us right now.
I know.
Alright, I got the last of that loot.
How are they still up, man?
I don't know! We put quite a few holes into them. Oh, yeah, we've got a player stalking
Yeah, there's a
us.
player ship over there. Did they just think?
I think they did. That or they logged out.
Hilarious.
It's very possible they logged out with the intent to give us supplies or something. I'm dead. Wood and I are both dead, and we are filling up quickly. I need you to...
I'm coming.
Where are you? Please don't DC. Please, please, please don't DC. We're sunk.
Out. Yeah. Oh, shit.
That was rotten timing. Just
Yeah, I just lagged off the ship.
play,
Just lagged off the ship, and then you're like, you're dead. I'm dead.
yeah, we will rush over as quickly as we can if you can play Juggle the Loot. Yeah, if you can play Juggle the Loot, we should be back pretty quick.
I'll do the best I can. They're about to sink, by the way.
Go ahead and raise the anchor, Wood.
How is the ship not sank?
I don't know, but we are on our way. Please let the wind be with us today. I would really hate to lose all that loot. I think we might have hit the sloop more than we hit the galley, honestly. That might be why it's still up, because we were trying to get the sloop to sink instead. And every time you get bit by a shark, be
I
sure
was
to eat
focused
food.
on the galley.
Will you pull out of the... Will you,
Listen, this ship should be sunk.
Is there any way you could, use the storage crates that we've looted to save the
No.
supplies in the barrels?
No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
Shit. Okay, at least I see the skeleton galleon, so I know we're pretty close.
So listen, I shit you not. That galleon is full to the brim with water. It should have sank forever ago.
Oh, so it's a glitched one.
It's glitched.
Well, at least we can see where they are, thanks to them being a bright freaking ship.
I kid you not. I went down into the bottom of it and killed all the skeletons down there to make sure that they couldn't bail.
Mm-hmm.
And the water just did not go up at all.
Weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. We're close enough that we should be fine on the loot. As soon as we get back there,
Yeah, and we
one
have
of
a
us can jump in and
we have
juggle.
a fresh set of fire bombs too, so that helps.
Nice.
So everyone grab fire bombs, just in case. Now the challenge is if we can find the correct burbs. Because that player sloop sank pretty much where we were. And I'm nervous that we're coming in on the side where that'll make it seem like it's the same place.
Hey, Wood, do you happen to have HDR on your monitor? And if you do you have it turned on in your system? Okay. Because HDR makes all the darks darker. And that's the problem I was having. Ever since I turned my HDR off, I don't have to switch my brightness on and off for the day and nighttime.
Well, the galley was roughly around here when the ship reloaded, so I'm hoping.
I'm looking for birds, but I don't see any.
I think I see some.
I do. I see some directly ahead. This is just barrels.
Yeah, we're in the arena, so we're gonna hear the battle music. This has me on
I see
pins
no
and
other birds,
needles. I dislike the Reaper haze. It is very annoying.
Alright, there's the ship over there.
Yeah.
I don't see any loot or birds.
And problem is, I died with the ship, so I don't know exactly where it is. Or was, in relation to rocks. Which is a problem.
I see new birds.
I hope the sun.
Nothing.
I hope they start glittering white on the sunlight. You kidding
Oh,
me?
the ship finally died.
Yeah. There's our stuff! Hit the anchor, hit the anchor, hit the anchor!
Oh shit! It's fallen. It's fallen. I'm
Grab
in
the
the water.
little stuff if you can.
Yep.
Oh, buggerty boo! We got everything except for the tridents. Did I get the trident? I did get the trident. And our flag! I have our flag!
Looking for a supply crate, but I don't see one.
Wonderland was grabbing or Wood was grabbing a bunch of those before we came out to the surface.
All right. Well, our barrels have. Oh wait, there's still something else down.
Our barrels were mostly empty, but she grabbed them on accident. I'm gonna try to move us a little closer, Wood. They must have
I
decreased.
grabbed another chest with this king.
They must have decreased the floating time.
It might have. Oh shit!
Yeah, you've got Bruce with you. Bruce the shark.
Got him.
And now you have shark meat
Ah!
to cook.
Trying to get that shark meat. Well, I thought I had shark meat, but somebody grabbed a hold of me before I could get it. Now I don't know where it's at.
Wait, why are we spinning that way of all things?
Wood says galley loot sinking.
Let
Okay. Screw
Who
the
cares?
shark
We
meat.
got the rest of our loot. Yeah. We've got enough time because it sank right as we got here. It would not have completely disintegrated by now.
No.
I think this is the one over here. Oh, for the love of Pete! Kraken!
Yay!
Equip your grappling gun if you can.
Because if it gulps you, you can only get out with your grapple gun. Well, I better get some Kraken meat out of this, or I'm gonna be salty. And not in a good way.
Ow.
They sure did a bunch of damage just now. Wood, can you... yeah, never mind. Whoever just failed, thank you. And Wood goes flying! Oh, that's why.
Damn it, lagging everywhere.
Not your fault. Wood, can you stay on repair duty while this tentacle is holding us?
Tentacles off.
Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa! That ain't happening.
What the hell?
They backhanded the ship, that's what. Crap.
Why am I only getting a couple of cannonballs in at a time?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, they dropped a bunch of loot just now.
Yep.
Nice. Kraken teeth. am turning towards you now, Morbius. Good job, Wood. Well, that's why I said as soon as it grabs you, use your harpoon and pull yourself onto the ship. Or your grappling gun, not your harpoon, sorry. Ah! You need to get on the harpoon. Ah! Neither of you
You're
are
just
paying
cracking on
attention.
the stove?
Okay. They finally fixed the Kraken's loot. I'm so happy. Missed it.
Did we actually get the loot from the
Kraken?
last galley?
No.
From the last galley. Okay.
Oh, that's why the ship is moving back and forth. We're in the middle of a storm, that's why. Okay.
Yep.
Wood, if you could start organizing the loot that's at the front of it to put what you can in the chests, that'd be awesome.
Kraken's on the stove.
That's why I'm not telling you to do anything.
I'm kind of jumping around everywhere anyways.
With our luck, as the ship's moving, you'll be holding a piece of treasure, and the next second you'll be in the ocean.
Right?
It's like, it's nothing against you, it's just, that's what happens.
Yep.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Another ship?
It? Oh! Boy, are you big!
Yep.
Ow!
Alright. The Kraken is cooked and the meat's put away. Ow.
Like, I'm trying to get us the
Freaking
loot from the
peaceful.
previous galley, but it's gonna be tricky, because the storm is making everything choppy. Well, looks like we lost out on the last galley's stuff.
All good.
Because we're about to have new stuff.
A piece of vault again.
Oh! Wood! I see shiny
Waiting
in
on
the
angle
water.
here. Oh shit, I'm lagged all over the place. So I'm in a really bad shape right now.
That's
Sorry.
okay, that's okay. You know what, with this storm, I'm just gonna anchor us so that we're staying in one place and not jittering all over.
All right.
And I don't want to accidentally eat the, Kraken I have, so, there. Now that gets very annoying very quickly.
What the peace ball said does.
I'll help with the veiling. You're doing good, just keep up where you can. Nope, wrong thing.
I just got hit with that peace ball again.
At least we're not dealing with both the Kraken and the galley, which is how my ship sank last stream. There might be some in the storage crates if we're lucky.
What's that? Wood?
Just focus on bailing if you can't, if we don't have any more wood. Yeah, just focus on bailing.
Just repair the opposite side of the ship that they're shooting at us from. That'll save a lot of wood.
It doesn't really help when they're circling us.
Okay. I'll let you believe that.
I mean, as soon as she fixes it, it gets broken back open again because they've circled around us.
Right. Yeah, right, but the amount of water that's pouring in at any given time is still decreased by half.
I suppose you're right.
It does help. Is it me? Did they stop moving? Are they scuttled?
Yes, finally.
Right.
Woo!
Alright, so listen, let me put it to you this way. If they're
Okay.
shooting on this side of the ship, right? And you're repairing holes on this side of the ship, but this side of the ship has holes in it, right? Every single time that you repair something on this side and they blow it directly open again, you've wasted your time. Your time is better spent over here repairing this side where the hole won't open back up again.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying we're sitting still and they're circling us. She's saying that we're mostly out of wood, so her best bet is to just bail until it sinks.
Right?
And then we can fix it with what
Well, yeah, I
little
mean,
wood
if
we
we're-
have
if we're-
left. That's what I was going
If
after.
we're out of wood, yeah. But what I'm saying is to save on wood in the first place. If we're being hit on one side of the ship, you repair the other side of the ship.
Yeah, again, that's not what I was arguing with. I was arguing with the fact that
we're almost pretty much out of wood at the moment, and it's circling. So, because we can't move with how the storm forced us to anchor. But if it was a normal situation, I'd say yes, your stuff was bang on. But didn't seem quite right when we were just sitting here. On the bright
Now,
side,
it's
we got a second crack at
that's
the
how
loot.
that's how you tank if you're anchored. When they're shooting at one side, you repair the other side.
Did you read what this child just wrote?
Um,
I am wood-knocked, mother of none. Hear me roar.
There you go. Well, that was interesting.
Are they having a lag where they're like throwing at you in your face kind of thing?
No, it pulled me to the front of the mast here, or the prow, and
I'm gonna inch forward
shot
a little
over
bit.
it.
I mean, you kept us afloat by bailing for your life. Yes, you deserve a good cannoning. I'll turn the ship a little bit more. And then we can re-raise the Athena stuff and sell to our heart's content. Oh, there's 3 extra pieces of Kraken for you to deal with, Morbius.
Oh, sweet. I'll go take care of that now.
Yeah, because they have it so that the Kraken stuff disappears very quickly, I was not helping with killing the Kraken, and was instead grabbing what it dropped, just in case.
Gotcha.
But it seems like they've
It's okay.
also fixed
I
that
missed
for the
it.
most part.
I messed that Kraken up. Just saying.
No, you're fine. Like, until today, for like the last year, every time I've had to fight a Kraken, all of it just disappears within seconds of showing up, so that by the time you finished with the battle, if you haven't collected the loot, you're SOL. And I was like, there's no way that we're losing out on this Kraken meat when we all need it for the cooking achievement. I was like, nah, ain't happening. Alrighty. Got a twister over there. If I remember correctly, that is Daggertooth. I don't necessarily see any ship-shaped lights, so I shall aim for it. It's just a spear. That's fine. Just in case you DC again, I'll sell the meat to the, yeah. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going into this storage crate right now, to be honest.
That's a lot of cannonballs. Empty. 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 Full. Wait, what fixed itself? I didn't quite catch that. Ah, yeah. There's been random lag spikes for the servers for the past couple weeks as well. I'm not sure if it got resolved with the final release of the Hunters stuff, like the boar quests or not, but... Really, woman? Really? The best spot is in front of my face. No. No. No, no, and no. No! Stop trying to shove a spear in my face. I will hurt you. Oh,
No, you know, she's just trying to improve the view.
Go ahead and put the empty storage crates on the bow. They won't sell for much, but they will sell. It's okay, leave me on fire. Because I did give you permission for that. Just don't hit me again, I'm about to die. And don't sell anything yet. Morbius, are you good to come up and vote?
Just about. When I say just about, I mean there's a piece of cracking on the stove here.
I can stay and grab it if you'll go and run to Athena's.
Yep, I will run to Athena's. All of it's in the Thank you.
Stabs a person, gets thanked for it. Me too! No, wait. Trident getting stuck. No.
Okay, I put my vote on, so whenever you're ready, come vote.
And Woods being a butt. Alright.
Hey, Wood, I got you something. Here you go.
Did you just give her a piece of wood?
Yep.
He has a piece of you. He doesn't want it anymore. Accept the peace offering.
Take it.
Ah! How in the blue bloody blazes did I miss that?
Oh shit.
I don't think that was necessarily your fault. It just did the exact same thing to me.
It was Wood's fault. Wood's over there with a harpoon.
Oh. Just be careful not to overdo it, please, Wood, because he's already frustrated with the yo-yoing he's got to deal with.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it wasn't Wood's fault. My bad.
Like, I saw you moving over here, and then it just was like, nope.
I just heard a grapple or a harpoon.
Yeah,
and
you heard the
then
grapple
I
noise.
just was in the water.
I am genuinely surprised. Oh, right, we didn't get the TNT barrels back, did we?
No, I used them both.
Oh, that's right! Brain said blurp. And someone sold the treasure chests. And as I try to pick up a thing,
Wasn't me. I put them off right here. Look right here. There's 2 treasure
Oh.
chests right here.
I was gonna use them, but they disappeared. They were too far away. I didn't see them. Sorry. My
Did we get the
bad.
Kraken meat sold?
Just about to.
We honestly should have put up a different emissary flag because we got no Athena credit for any of that loot.
I thought we had some Athena stuff. Can you not while I'm trying to look at stuff, dear? Alright. No, it was not Call of the Hunter. It was cooking. Alright, I'm at 17 out of 20 pieces now. Yay. I got to grade 3. What is Merrick's
Nice.
accolades? Oh, delivering certain levels of... Okay. Certain levels of trophy fish and whatnot. But yeah, sorry. For some reason, my brain thought we were gonna get some Athena drops because the skeleton fleet was spontaneously spawned. Funnily enough, we got just enough fruit for the fruit crate.
Nice.
And that was just from the stuff that we did. Oh, would you look at that? It's almost 2 hours on the dot. Let's see. I don't remember, but I don't think does the Reaper skeleton take your party's flag if it's not at the Reaper's hideaway? I mean I know they give you crap for doing that.
I'm not sure.
Oh, yay! 1 penny, but at least I got toward the achievement. Because you have to sell like a bunch
Right.
of flags and a bunch of logs. Captain's
Yeah.
logs. Alright. Are you good to say goodnight? Because it was a rather awkward session today, I will say that much. But we did get a good fight in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, have a good night, everybody.
good night. Do you want to say goodnight, Wood? Just waiting for her to type
Good night,
it out.
Wood.
Really?